You bring down those profane condensers, and I guarantee you a reward. But only once I hear tell of the fog rolling through Far Harbour's streets. I still have my suspicions regarding a member of our community. Perhaps you'd be willing to investigate? What should have happened long ago? Adam's holy fog will overrun the town. The island's beasts will no doubt follow suit. Far Harbour will be no more. Are you ready to make it so? What decision is there to make? Far Harbour has harmed your family, denied our brilliant lord. Yet Adam has given you the tool to set things right. But I can understand you may need time to ready yourself, though I would not keep Adam waiting.
Of course, my child.
Adam keep you. Then I will not delay you any further.
The last piece of Adam's kingdom falls into place.
So tell me, are you prepared to do what must be done? Dima.
I will answer whatever I can, child.
Go. Do what Adam put you on this earth to do. Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand. Are you here to simply waste my time, or have you truly uncovered something? I suppose that all depends on what you've found, child. But only a fool would allow a potentially deadly wound to fester. Now, are you going to tell me what you unearthed? Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here. The person in question. Leave no stone unturned. Let me see. I knew it. You've done well in bringing this to me. I will send men to collect our good sister. Here, for your loyalty. Know that your dedication to Adam will not soon be forgotten. Is that so? What a shame. You've given me much to consider on who I can trust, and I do believe I'll be keeping my cowl. You may go.
You've given me much to consider about who I can trust, and I do believe I'll be keeping my hood. You may go.
A shame, but understand you are passing up an important opportunity to prove you can be trusted. And those who cannot be trusted rarely last in this place. Now, was there anything else? There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours. Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Adam will not be soon forgotten. Come now, child. You cannot expect me to believe such things. What did you really find?
Jumping to serve Adam's cause. I like that.
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded. Yes. Tell me. What did you find? Is that so? You've given me much to consider on who I can trust. You may go.
You've given me much to consider about who I can trust. You may go.
Aubert, I suspected she might be up to something. Tell me, what did you find? Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain, warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division. Don't you walk away from me! You needn't worry. We can speak safely here. What's the matter, child? Out with it. What have you learned? You are trying my patience. Is this a game to you? Speak! Your silence only incriminates you further. Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve? Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you? Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites? But we must not lose focus. We cannot rest until Far Harbour is wiped from the map. But you have done well today. Agreed. There is still too much to be done. Now, was there something else you wished to discuss? He sent you. Yes, it all makes sense. The true path. But alas, the point is moot without the key. I have no doubt Adam watches over you, child. But we have a responsibility to this island. That I will not abandon. No, you're right. True devotion through division. But without the key, well, there is little we can do. He understands our devotion, child. He would never have claimed this land for us otherwise. We cannot overlook that. May Adam guide your path.
What you said certainly rings true, but nothing can be done about it without the key itself.
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it, it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path. You've had it this whole time. This was a test, another part of his plan. Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality. You found the key. Holy Atom, it is a miracle. This family owes you a great debt. Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why. You needn't convince me further, child. But there is nothing we can do until the key is recovered. Do it, brother. It is time to bring about division. Do it, sister. It is time to bring about division. We have waited long enough. Use the key. Adam placed the key in your possession. Now it's time you used it. Adam brought us. Yes. Adam's plan. But alas, without the key, there is nothing we can do to see it to fruition, but destroying the very thing that makes this place so holy. It does not seem right. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. No longer. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light. Glory to Atom!
Ever vigilant, brothers and sisters.
And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. That's an unfortunate choice of attire, child. Some might suspect you of trying to evade his glow. Now, did you need something? This is a chance to prove your value to Adam. A shame. I presumed I might rely on our Inquisitor. I suppose the services of Adam's favored are required by many. So, was there something else? Welcome back, child. I've no word yet of Far Harbour's destruction. It would not be wise to let such a task linger. Now, what did you need? Had you heard, child? It would seem Sister Aubert has gone missing. Such a loss. Now, what did you need? Well, should you uncover anything of interest, you're to bring it to me. Can't say I'm surprised, though I highly doubt I'm the only member of the family in that group. You should continue your search. Return if you find something more substantial. Return to me when you've uncovered proof. It would seem Sister Aubert has fled. Perhaps that is for the best. Now, was there a reason for this visit? Yes. Have you found something? What? What have you done? No, it isn't time. Kill her! Martin? Let me see that. I can't believe it. None of the other children can know of this. The command center, you said. I will ensure we aren't disturbed. I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. Adam watch over you.
Excellent, excellent. You will do well here.
Precisely. The only way to deal with an infection. Cleanse the wound and cauterize the flesh.
There have been whispers of treachery among the faithful. If you find any speaking out against the Church, against Adam, or against me, you are to report it immediately. We will never reach division if we are divided.
True devotion is often mistaken. I can assure you we are no fanatics. But we do have a singular purpose. Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child, as will I. Now, was there anything else?
Were it that simple, but we no longer have the luxury to be passive. Now, when the time comes, are you prepared to do as Adam commands? Whatever is asked of you, exactly as it is asked. Can you do that? Are you ready to serve Adam faithfully?
For years my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbour fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over.
But only through unity can we succeed. Disloyalty will not be tolerated from anyone. So, when the time comes, are you prepared to do what is necessary to serve Adam? Then we have nothing more to discuss. Zealots, deal with this heretic.
Do you not believe we have tried? You do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you. You've been to Far Harbour, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place? This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. Understandable. But when faced with an enemy who would see you hunted, beaten, and robbed of what is rightfully yours, there can be only one course of action. Fight back. Yes, brother, they are. Yes, sister, they are.
As well, one of our own has fallen to dark forces. She must be dealt with. Speak to the Grand Zealot. He can give you the information you need.
Now, was there anything you required? Martin? No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbour or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbour executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled. I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen? I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen? Hello, my child. Was there something you required? Adam, grant me strength to lead them to glory. Far Harbour will pay for their sins. All will bow before Adam's will. Gather, brothers and sisters. Do you hear his chorus? Division is at hand.
Do you hear it? Ready yourself, brother. It is time. Do you hear it? Ready yourself, sister. It is time.
Adam's divine plan for his children finally comes to realization. Adam's chosen has unlocked the gate to his true path, come to deliver us from the iniquities of this existence, to finally set us free. Too long have we languished in this place. The time has come to prove our devotion by embracing his holy light. What? What have you done? No! It isn't time! Kill him! His voice shall boom! His radiance shall blind, and we shall at last be divided. Prepare, children, for our time is now.
Do you not think it pains me? But destroying the key, it will ensure our future, and thus the future of Adam's sacred land. If the key ever fell into the hands of our enemies, it is an option best left undiscussed. So please, the key.
Yes. Yes. Now is the time of our ascendance.
Certainly. What did you want to know?
But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbour cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. All Adam's foes will know that he is the sole master of this island. It would appear you convinced Sister Gwyneth to behave herself. Not sure how you managed that. Now, what was it you needed? Far Harbour turns on Acadia. Would be a fitting lesson if any were left to learn it. Was there something you required? Adam's Inquisitor in the flesh. How may I serve? Adam's Crusader in the flesh. How may I serve? Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question? Child, is something wrong? What is it? Do you see something? If there was nothing else...
Excellent, excellent. You will do well here.
Far Harbour, they must suffer for what they did. Anna, Adam, keep vigil, for my enemies are many. He is gone. I am your chosen. Thank you for your trust, brilliant Lord.
Were it that simple, but we no longer have the luxury of ambivalence. Now, when the time comes, are you prepared to do as Atom commands?
I'm still waiting on the results of your inquiry. Perhaps you could see it's completed in due haste. Now, unless there was something else. At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
Whatever Adam's will demands, exactly as it is asked. Can you do that? Are you ready to serve Adam faithfully?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
That voice sounds so familiar. Was there something you required?
The missing piece of our kingdom restored at last, thanks to our Inquisitor. Did you require something? Thank you, blessed Adam, for sending us your champion. You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must. The mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbour, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
So, you required something else?
We have not always been the sole keepers of the nucleus. Long before we arrived, an ancient robot was master of this place. Dima. He dwelled in the base's command center, depositing 100 years of knowledge into its banks. We arrived and for many years shared this sanctuary. Over time, he came to realize this place was meant for us. When he finally left to found a refuge of his own, it was as trusted friends, brethren. His sole condition, we must never access his memories. And we kept that bargain until he betrayed us by gifting those accursed condensers to Far Harbour. And I know that the key to their destruction is hidden inside those memories. We've tried for some time now to secure them, but without success.
Several members of our family have fallen to the base's countermeasures.
But we will have what is in those memories, whatever the cost. Now, more questions? Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you? We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbour. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the alchemist, was formerly Far Harbour's doctor before she found the light. But most They thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home. I beg to differ. You never know what manner of snakes one might encounter down here. Now cease stalling. Did Martin send you here? Tell me! Child, where are you going? We're not finished. Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one, unwilling to stand up to Far Harbour, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe, and I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you, or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know. Dima! Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come! You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me? Don't you walk away from me! Guards! Afraid. Afraid! It is Martin who is the coward. Too weak to stand up to Far Harbour, to fight for our home. And now he plans to waltz back into the family he abandoned? Well, unlike Martin, I am willing to fight for what's mine. Now, tell me where he is. How dare you? Die! You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Dima! You traitoress! Hello? Are you there? Now, where are you? Child, show yourself. I grow tired of these games. Martin, what do you know? Good. You're back. Martin, what have you uncovered? Tell Dima he's won. Get away from me, traitor. I know this wasn't your order. I'll remember that. This island is doomed. I will send word we're not to be bothered. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them we will wipe Far Harbour from the island. Glory, glory to Atom! Atom's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. Our family has been taking a slower path through long exposure, but what you said before about using the key, well, you were not mistaken. Should it ever be returned to us, using the launch key would be only right. Now, did you have another question? Far Harbour claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something. I knew that machine was the key. Though I suppose this only further proves the sanctity of our goal. Even Far Harbour's so-called savior knew those beasts couldn't be trusted. So at long last, Adam has granted us, you, the chance to return what is rightfully ours, to restore the missing piece of Adam's kingdom once and for all. You do? And why is that? You did well, bringing Aubert's heresy to light. Now, what did you need? So Acadia is no more. A fine message to all who oppose Adam. Now, what brings you to me today? A shame. I'd presumed I might rely on our crusader. But I suppose the services of Adam's favored are required by many. Now, was there something else? A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts. Oh, it seems Brother Devon has had a revelation. Our family's good works do not go unnoticed. There was something you needed, a title befitting your accomplishments, a soul of valor, of devotion, of purpose. Uncovering such a relic. You did well returning the launch key to our family. Very well. But I assume this isn't simply a social visit. Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something? Yes? What is it, child? Adam! Die for your heresy! No mercy for the wicked! You will know judgment!
He what? That duplicitous machine. You've done a great thing. I will inform the children to maintain vigilance, and to eliminate any of Dima's flock they may find. So be it. My word. Adam sends his gifts in the most unexpected of ways. I cannot imagine the trials involved in recovering it. Here, for your efforts. Now, hand it over. You want to... division. Now. But there's still so much to be done. Far Harbor remains a blight on this place.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Adam at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
Tell me it is done. Is Far Harbor no more? Or was there something you required to finish the deed?
You will hand over the key or I will take it. The decision is yours. I will not be disobeyed. My word. He did send you, didn't he? Please, let me have the key. We will not keep him waiting any longer. I have no doubt Adam favors you, child, but we have a responsibility to this island. That I will not abandon.
The moment it happened, I could hear it. A change in the wind. Of course. But I must say, glory to Adam. Today, brothers and sisters, Far Harbor's streets run thick with fog, thanks to our champion. But what am I thinking? Our brethren must hear the news.
Martin, you found... Yes, Tunnel 4. You go. I will ensure we're not followed.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Ah, you're here. Shall we begin?
Well, what can you tell me about that old devil? Have you gone deaf? What do you know of Martin? Do not play games with me. Now, what have you learned? My patience wears thin, child. I must know of Martin.
I admit it's been some time. How is it you like to start? Is everything all right? You aren't reconsidering? This will stay between you and I, of course. Did you say something? Adam did something special with you, didn't he? You go ahead. I will follow shortly. Tunnel 4. I haven't forgotten. I knew you were bold. I suppose I didn't know how bold.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed. The missing piece of our kingdom restored at last, thanks to our crusader. Did you require something? Are you going to let me hear it or not? You've had it this whole time? This was a test. You were sent by him, weren't you? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality. You've had it this whole time? This was all a test, wasn't it? By him? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality. They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbour need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy fog. I bleed for Atom! Ah! Atom, give thee strength! You will burn in his glow! Witness Atom's fury! His children will not be stopped!
Thank you. I will see that it is disposed of. May Atom forgive me for what I do. No! The codes belong to Atom!
And what would that be?
Yes. A relic that could be used to finally release us all from this world, and bring an end to all our works before they are done. It is an item of awesome power. Claiming to have such an object, it is no laughing matter. Have you truly managed to recover it? But we must not lose focus. We cannot rest until Far Harbour is wiped from the map. But you have done well today. My patience wears thin. Now, have you recovered the key, or are you just here to play comedian? The key? It will be destroyed. Now, please.
Now, the codes.
And obliterate our holy sanctuary in the process? No. Far Harbour has taken too much from us already. They will not get this as well. You truly were sent by him. Not amusing. On your way, then. And what would become of this island without us? Atom's magnificent kingdom left to heathens. Now is not the time. But it is the very filth of this world we must see cleansed. No, we cannot. Go with Atom, brother. Go with Atom, sister. We cannot move on to the next world while this one is so broken. It's cowardice. You're right. Atom's will cannot be denied. Let me have the key. There is work to be done. Yes. Division will come with time. There is still too much to be done. But for now, you must hand over the key.
At last. Glory indeed. Do not fret, child. This is a happy occasion.
Wear it with pride.
We've also reached out to the settlements you've been helping in the fog. Missionaries have been dispatched to inform them of the turn of events. We should have no trouble swaying them to our cause now. You'd convinced me that division was the correct path, but now, with Atom's kingdom united, I see that our place is in this world. Thanks to you, the greatest threat to our family is no more, and for that, you will be rewarded. It's over, isn't it? Far Harbour has finally returned to Atom's grand kingdom. Here, a paltry thing, considering what you've accomplished. You have ended an era of wickedness, Inquisitor. Go forth in the age of Atom. You have ended an era of wickedness, Crusader. Go forth in the age of Atom. You've displayed true devotion in spreading Atom's glory. Such dedication should be acknowledged. From now on, you shall be known by all as Crusader. Your dedication to the purity of Atom's kingdom cannot be overstated. Such dedication should be acknowledged. From now on, you shall be known by all as Inquisitor. Come forth! Come forth and know the fate of Far Harbour. Remember this moment, brothers and sisters, for thanks to them, a new age begins. Ours. Gone. Gone is that bastion of heresy. Gone is that seething cauldron of desecration, washed clean at last. Brothers, sisters, our inquisitor, our crusader.
I am flattered. The command center, you said? Go. Get comfortable. I will meet you there once the coast is clear. You flatter me, child, but I must decline. My heart belongs... It is no matter. But thank you, nonetheless. Was that all you wished to share?
Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some.
Particularly those who've yet to fully prove their devotion. But these men can be trusted.
You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you've found. Atom above! Somebody! Help! Come now. Out with it.
Are you there? Child, where are you? Hello? I've come alone.
Come out, child. Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours. Traitor! Traitor! Kill her! Traitor! Traitor! Kill him! Let us not raise additional suspicion. I will meet you there. Perhaps we should not be seen talking. The coast will be clear. I would not worry yourself too greatly, child. The relic is long gone. Now is the time for us to enjoy the reunion of Adam's domain. Now, if you didn't have anything else.
Did you have another question? I'm sorry.
I would be happy to. What would you know? How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know? Atom above. It really is Martin. I'm listening. If this is a joke...
If you're not going to play it, I suggest you stop wasting my time.
I did not doubt he sent you to us, but now I finally see why. Thanks to you, the greatest threat to our family is no more, and for that, you will be rewarded. There was a time when we sought it more fervently, but after years of fruitless hunting, we took it as a sign. If Adam wanted us to have such a relic, he would make it so. Atom guides all his favored to Acadia today. Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway. You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air. You, openly defying Atom's demands for peace. Were you not so favored by our radiant lord, I'd have you driven from this land. This will be your only warning. Do not test me, child. We must pray Adam does not punish us for your actions. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Gather, brothers and sisters, gather to hear his word. Glory to Atom! Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. In my vision, there, beside our brilliant master, Atom demands peace. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child. With Far Harbour, with Acadia, within our family. You, I knew it. I knew it was you.
I understand your reticence, Richter, but I assure you, this is the will of Atom. Would you deny what he demands? And here, for your part in all this, You've done so much for this family. See that they do. Our favored child. I presume you've heard of the peace with Far Harbor? Adam came to me in a vision, demanded it be so. I must say I'm surprised as any, but I suppose Adam works in mysterious ways.
Harmony will be maintained on the island, or else we are all slaves to Atom's will. Any who threaten the island's peace will answer to me. Such a vision. His ways are strange indeed.